now. Let me just write. Okay, I think we can start recording.
All right, and we will be live in 5, 4, 3.
Recording in progress.
So hello everyone, welcome to another reps call. Let me say hi to everyone that is in the Zoom room. Hello, Hale, Stefan, Tin, Punette, Paul, Irvin, Gasper, Bob, Vishal, Siddhartha, Mohammed, Lydia, Han. So welcome everyone. So there are a lot of people today. I'm very happy to see you all. And let me see if there is someone else. So there is Cairo that is watching us from Hermo. So welcome everyone. So as usual, we will start with our topics. However, if there is something that you want to talk about, please add in the ether tab. If there are shout outs that you want to give with someone who did someone who did a good job or someone who did a great activity, please also add in the ether tab. We are always happy to hear about those. So let me start with the first topic. So just quickly, we will have an incoming campaign. This campaign will essentially, we will have a blog post talking about 10 favorite features that maybe are not so well known in Firefox, and this will go out not next week, the week afterwards, and we will ask you to share a bit in social media, and we will send you all more detailed information either tomorrow or early next week. So we will give you all the information that way. But just to know that this is coming. And the second thing I know you're anxious to hear about is the 10 years celebration. And we finally have a tentative agenda. So hello, I'm very happy about that. And I didn't want to say hello, I want to say Ora. So Ora, and we're very happy about that. And this is tentative, but hopefully this will be definite like by Tuesday next week. So we will have a council meeting Tuesday next week, and hopefully we will confirm everything. And then either Tuesday evening or Wednesday morning, I will send out a complete agenda, also with the name of the speakers and everything, so you can start preparing for it. So just to quickly go through it, so the events will go on between the 14th and the 17th of June. On Monday the 14th, and just to remember you, we will have 2 hubs room where we're starting to put we will put pictures either of reps event or community events. We ask people to send us pictures. A lot of you have, so thank you very much for that. So we will have these 2 apps room. The apps room will stay open for all 4 days. So if you want to organize something like with a group of people, or to want to invite a group of other reps, you want to invite them there, you can do it. Those rooms are always open. We will organize specific activities in there that I'm going to talk about now. Then we will also have some talk. Those will happen in Zoom. So just let me go through quickly. So on Monday, we will do a welcome to the celebration in the Rabs room. It will be me as Constantina leading that. And then this is the day that will be dedicated to the history of the reps. So we have involved some longer term reps, people who have been in the reps room for a very long time, and so alumni. We will have a first session between 14 and 15 UTC, and then another session between 16 and 15 UTC, where we have some long-term reps and alumni that will talk about the history of the reps program. So if you're interested in that, definitely come. We will share the name of the people coming when they've confirmed, but we already have 4 or 5 people confirmed. So this is going to happen. And then we would like to have between 15 and 16 UTCs a hangout with the alumni in the hubs room. So we have invited some long-time reps and some alumni who, and also obviously also all the other reps are invited. So if you are around and if you want to meet some alumni or some all-time reps and you have some burning question, come on in, and this will be just an informal event in Hubs. Then on Tuesday, the 15th of June, we have the Q&A with the council between 16 and 17 UTC. It will be also in a Zoom room, but we will have two sessions where there will be members on the council in the Hubs room, and you can go and have a chat with them. We have not determined the times for those two yet, but hopefully we will be by Tuesday, and those two will be in the Hubs room, and those will be on Tuesday too. Then on Wednesday, we have asked a few employees to come and talk. This will be community manager, people who are involved in the community. This just to give like a quick idea of work that is going on in various communities. And Kiki is going to come, for example, and obviously she's also a rep, been a community manager for reps for a long time, but she's also going to talk about her work in Sumo, for example. And see, here we will have one session between 15 and 16 UTC, and maybe a second one between 15 and 16 UTC. That's not confirmed yet. On Thursday, we have reps in communities. We have invited reps to talk about their works in local communities. We already have, I think, 6-7 people that confirmed that they're going to talk. So that will be great. We have 2 sessions. If more people confirm, we might add another one because we don't want to leave anyone out. Obviously, we'll ask people to do a very short presentation, a 10-minute presentation, but we just want this to be a celebration of the work that you do with your communities. Maybe you never heard, maybe you never worked with some of this community, you don't know the works they've been doing. So it will be good for you to just have a quick overview with a few communities. And obviously there will be also all the pictures, and so of course some of the community, maybe we won't hear about them, but you will see some of the pictures that will be put up in the Hubs room. So this will be 2 sessions, one between 12 and 13 UTC and another one between 16 and 17 UTC. And that day, we didn't confirm the time yet. We also have like a last meeting in the Hubs room. So this is the last day, so we can chat with each other. Then we have some fun activities who don't have a time yet. One will be a treasure hunt with TBD. We don't have a time yet, but hopefully we will be able to give it to you by Tuesday. And then if there are any other fun activities you will like to carry out in Hubs, or any like practical demonstration, for example, you want to talk about how to participate to a certain project, or you have something practical you want to show, please get in touch. And outside those time in the agenda, you can organize things in the Hubs room. Just get in touch with me and I will put you on the agenda so other people knows that that's going on. And last thing, we are trying obviously to also show not just to each other the great work the reps are doing, but we think also a way to show like externally the great work that you are doing. So we have talked in the council to organize, ask people to go on Twitter or in social media and to talk about the work they have been doing as reps. This we have not decided yet. This will either happen the week before the events or during the events. And we thought we have 4 days of the events. On the first day, we will ask, so where do you come from and how long have you been a rep? And the second, and you can tweet like a very quick thing about that. And the second one, why did you join the reps? Still a very one sentence about it. Day 3, what is your best memory as a rep? And day 4, what makes you proud to be called a rep? And so we have 4 days of people tweeting. Hopefully this is an idea, so I will be very happy to hear your feedback on this. And then another thing we would like to do is to record some short videos with you when you, for example, say essentially the same thing we ask you to put on Twitter, but in a short recording that can be used externally to talk, for example, about the RETS program. So we might open a couple of Zoom room, and if you want, obviously this is up entirely up to you. If you want to record something that can be used externally, to come in and just record very quickly on that. So this is everything, and I also know that Paul also want to talk, so I'm going to close it here, open quickly to question, and then also Paul has some news. So please. Any question? I don't see any in the chat. I don't see anything in.
Not a question, but just like the program looks amazing. Thanks for organizing.
Okay, great. Obviously, we hope to have like a more detailed one that we can send to everyone. So the Zoom room will be open to everyone. I think the Hubs room, we will send the link to the reps. And if, for example, is a line online you think should participate, please share those. But obviously, we will not be in the Hubs room at all time. So it will be better if those are not shared widely, because obviously we cannot be in the Hubs room at all time. Yeah, so we will share everything with you, of course, in Matrix, Reps General. We will put also some stuff on this course as soon as we have like a complete agenda. Any other questions?
A quick question from me. When is the actual 10th birthday? What is the actual 10th anniversary day?
I've been told it's the middle of June. I don't know if there is a specific day, or even if people remember what the specific day will be. I think there was a meeting where like the reps program was decided and started. So it was in the middle of June. I don't think there is one specific day, but if someone here has been here from the beginning and care to contradict me, please.
I believe it was the kickoff on Moscamp in Barcelona.
I see. So that's the date.
I'm not sure, because I joined a year later because I was lazy and I didn't fill the form.
Oh, okay. Good to know. I did not know that. Okay, I think, Paul, if you want to go ahead and share your news now, and then if there are other questions, we can answer them later, but I want to make sure that you get some time.
Yeah, sure. No, thank you very much. Obviously, as we're all aware, the world is still a very scary place right now. None more so than for the many people from across the Mozilla community that are based in India and have got family and friends in India. Obviously, we're thinking of you. We haven't forgotten about you. We know that things are tough for you right now. Yesterday, I was made aware of a new add-on for Firefox that helps translate the government of India's COVID website into the official languages that are used across India. My understanding is that website is only available in English, but as we all are aware, the web is a localized thing. It doesn't deserve to be in English. It should be in all languages. And this add-on will translate or localize that web page with important COVID guidance and information for people, for family, for friends that are in India. I've posted a link to the add-on in the Etherpad, and I'm just going to quickly now just drop it into the chat, if I can, hopefully. But please share it. Please try it out, and please make use of it. Obviously, all the usual precautions around the add-on and all the information are on the add-on page. The team behind it have done a good job of disclosing a lot of information there. But yeah, I just hope this helps. People have got India, they're based in India, got family and friends out there. Yeah, that's what it was, just a bit of helpful information. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you very much for sharing that, Paul. That's really great. Thank you for sharing. And yes, if someone is interested in Paul, put the link in the Etherpad. So if someone want to check it out, even after the call, the link is there in the Etherpad, so you can find it even if you are not watching live.
Yeah, I've also dropped it into the Mozilla India Matrix channel, and also the Mozilla India section on discourse as well.
Yeah,
so
thank you.
people can pick it up from those different places.
Thank you for that. And I know there are some reps from India here. If you want to share the communication channel where community member hangs out, please go ahead and do that. Thank you very much for doing that. And thank you very much for bringing this on, Paul. Thank you. Let's see what they say in the chat. And we shall say thank you a lot, Paul, from all of us in India. Okay, so are there any other questions, comments, or floor is open also for other topics if you want to raise them right now? Let me also have a look at the...
Oh, there is some big news for next week. Hopefully a lot of people are aware there is going to be a new update to Firefox next week. It's going to be pretty big, pretty exciting. I'm sure a number of us here are probably using pre-release, not nightly or beta versions. But if you're using a release version, you're going to see some pretty nice changes that will be happening to the interface of Firefox next week. A new display, a new layout, less clutter, faster to use, easier to use. So yes, look forward to that landing next week. If you're on release, if you're on beta or nightly, you should already have it. It'll be in release users' hands next week.
Yeah, and this is also connected to the campaign I told you about. So the campaign will arrive a bit later than that. But as I say, we will send you all information about that as soon as feasible. Okay, great. So let me see.
I was wrong about Barcelona. I think Ivan posted, but he has a discourse post about how old is the REPS program. And in that is that it officially started on the 12th February 2011.
12th February. Oh, okay.
So we are a little bit late with the...
I was
probably one of those things.
I was not there.
Yeah, it probably started as a discussion.
I believe in the very early, very first few months, they are just a couple reps, maybe less than 5 for the first few months.
And in June 2011, the first reps are listed on the portal. So that's when it went public.
Yeah,
yeah. Okay.
That's where June.
Yeah, well, I think
in the very early time, we only have wiki, and the portal just came later, a few months later.
Yeah, that is great. So I really look forward to see all of you at the 10-year celebration. We will try to record all the talk, so to make them available somehow later on, so people can see them if they are not there in person, because I know that obviously there it might be difficult because there are a lot of those. So okay, let me say hi. I think Lydia and Vishal. I did not say hi to you before. And Alex, I think I did not say hi at the beginning. And so I don't see any other question in the Etherpad. Let me just check quickly. Oh, no. Okay. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much, Paul, for sharing. And I think we can close the call here for today. If you have any questions and if you have any fun activities you would like to organize in hubs during the event, please get in touch and I will put you on the agenda. So thank you very much. See you all next week.
Thanks, everybody.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Recording stopped.
Oh, thank you very much for the support.
Thank you, Francesca.
Bye.